Hey guys, it's Coleen with DietsAndReview.com, and this is your Biggest Loser Episode 7 recap. Tonight, Allison met the teams outside the gym where she let them know that only 2 teams would be working out in the gym this week. Everyone else would be left to fend for themselves as they didn't have access to the gym without a key. And in order to get that key, you had to rummage through 130 other keys and find the right one. Luckily for the pink and brown teams, they hiked up and down the hill fast enough and got themselves the right key to get in this week. Everyone else is going to be left with their trainers in the great outdoors. This week's challenge was definitely a rowing rampage. Everyone had a little rowing machine where they rowed back and forth to keep their light on. If your light went out, that means your team was out and you didn't get a chance to win this week's prize, which was immunity. I think Kathy said it right when she said that each week immunity gets more and more important, and she couldn't be more right. And a good thing for Dane because he won immunity in this week's challenge, giving him another week on the ranch automatically. This week's Last Chance workout, I never even talk about the Last Chance workouts, but I have to talk about this week's. Bob had his team in the great outdoors on the beach, doing sprints in the sand, carrying driftwood across their shoulders, and Jillian had her teams in the house doing sort of an 80s type workout, but she was kicking their butts pretty hard. So this week's Last Chance workout was one that I'm pretty sure that they'll never forget since none of them got to use a gym. And at this week's weigh-in, we saw that you don't need a gym to lose weight because the team that fell below the yellow line was a team that had the gym for the entire week. Unfortunately for the pink team, Helen and Shannon was sent packing back to Michigan where she has since lost 85 pounds and is training to be on a roller derby team, which is pretty cool. Right now she's going by the name Flower Power and hopes to be down 100 pounds for the finale. I have to give a shout out to the story producers for this week's episode because it was pretty freaking awesome. The whole story team did a great job by keeping me fascinated and keeping me watching, and I loved it. It was definitely one of my favorite episodes so far. For DietsAndReview.com, this is Coleen.